Hi there, I'm Michael Posnick from Century 21 Northumberland in Prince Edward Island. Today we're out on this cloudy, sort of rainy day to look at a piece of property that's actually fairly special. Now I know you've heard me say that before, but this one's even more special than the other ones. What makes it special is I do get a lot of calls where people are looking for absolute privacy. They're looking for something on the water. They're looking for it between Summerside and Charlottetown on the south shore. And they're looking for it, of course, for, $100 grand or so. And I usually tell them, good luck, let me know when you find it. Today is exceptional. Today I have a property in Victoria. It's just around the corner of the property I have listed for $525,000. This one is on for $109,877. So now that I have your attention, it's over 6 acres. It's 6.31 acres. According to the survey, it has almost 1,000 feet of frontage, 993 feet of frontage. It's 150 on one side and 307 on the other and 971 on the back. And where it is it's down a very private lane at the end of a large field. And I'm going to give you a shot of where I think the property is. This will be the first time I've seen it as well. But according to my maps, it's right at the end of this field here to my left. Okay, so by my guesstimation, the property is right at the end of this field. I'm on the paved road here, and I think it runs from the end of the pathway, which should be in those trees there, right along here to the east. What did I say, 993 feet on the water, 971 on the back? So that should be the property. Let's go down and take a look and see if I'm right. Okay, so what this is in front of me is it's Boutelier Road, which comes off of 116, which comes off of 1. And we're going to turn left here at Birch Point Road. I signal because there's so much traffic out here. I didn't want to get into an accident, people being unclear as to where I'm driving. So the property is actually on the left here. And if I remember correctly, this road turns into a grass pathway. And I don't know if we'll be able to drive down there. We'll probably end up walking. To the right here is a property I have listed for 5.25 for 14 acres. So this is 109 for 6 acres. Both properties very private. So what you see over there, and hey, I don't know if you can see that on the video, that's the property we're looking at today. And this is the access way here. As we scratch my nice new truck. So this road could of course be improved, or if you want to keep it nice and private, keep it the way it is. Oh, look what we find, an old Remax sign. This property has never been listed, for the best of my knowledge. And keep hitting the hazard lights button. There it is right in front of us. So from my understanding is it's the first time on the market. And I'd have to confirm that. I mean, if it has been on the market, it's been on for a lot more than 109. But it's basically the property we see in front. And we'll walk down to the beach and see what we can find. This would be an excellent mini development, maybe, potentially, depending on the soil types. So if you're a mini developer, this might be a good opportunity. So that's where we are right now. This should be the the back corner of the property, right at those GPS coordinates there. So this is just in front of where I pulled the truck in. So this is the back of the lot. I was able to find a survey marker. Whether or not it belongs to this property, the adjacent one, I don't know. So this is the back of the property, and then we'll walk down to the beach and get a shot from there. These trees go along the eastern side of the road. It goes down to the water. Now, if you did see my video explaining high and low tides, on that video I showed the low tide. And we could walk out a mile out into the water, and we could mini golf and all that sort of stuff. Today I was going to show you the beach, but it looks like this is the super high tide. I'll aim the camera down at the beach, but it doesn't look like we're going to be walking the beach for a few hours. So there's how close the water is to the shore. There's no way we're walking down there without a pair of boots. So this is about as close as I'm getting to the shore today. And we have a lighthouse in the distance there. And this would be the raw land. I'm standing at the shore, so there'd be almost 1,000 feet of waterfront here. And it backs onto a field. The closest house is probably a kilometer or more away. It's a nice piece of property. And there's the lighthouse we can see there. So that's it for this new listing in Victoria. Brand spanking new on the market, 1099. Almost 1,000 feet of frontage. Over 6 acres of waterfront between Summerside and Charlottetown on the South Shore. Make sure you join or subscribe to my YouTube videos. Go to Twitter. Subscribe to that. There's a lot of stuff that goes on Twitter that I never advertise anywhere else other than that. And make sure you're on my mailing list at michaelshomes.com. That's it for today. Have a great day.